my name is Aran Yee. Today, I want to share with all of you about the weird experience that I've had. I first got myself in when I was 14 years old, which was, I was about to enter the middle school. At that time, most of my friends had their own cell phones, and I was always jealous about that. And since I didn't have my own camera, I thought it would be nice for me to have a new cell phone with camera in it. So I asked my parents to have a new cell phone, and they gladly permitted for me to have one. And more surprisingly, they told me that they're gonna present cell phone to me as an entrance gift. So we went to the shopping mall and went into the store, and I saw many cell phones that I couldn't even count all of them. And then I found one cell phone that really catches my mind. Well, nothing except for that was like, I mean, it was the perfect one that I've ever seen. It was so beautiful and so tiny, but somewhat a little bit old-fashioned. But it didn't really matter to me, so I told my dad, "Dad, can I have the cell phone? I love that." "Well, daughter, if you really love that one, you can have it." But suddenly, the clerk came to me and said, "Young lady, are you sure you want to have that cell phone?" "Well, yes. What's the matter with it?" "Well, not really, but if you really want it, you can have it. But I hope you're not going to regret your choice." "Well, okay." Well, I didn't really care about his word, but after I bought that, something weird happened. I think it was the start of that event. I came into my home and started to think about what to do with my cell phone. What should I do with it? Should I download some bell rings or some wallpapers to decorate my phone? And suddenly, I came up with a great idea. Since I really wanted to have my own camera, what if I play with this? When I wake up in the morning with messy hair and funny face, maybe I could take a picture of myself and laugh with it. You know, everyone, whenever they wake up in the morning, they don't look really good, right? Yeah. So, well, I've decided to do that kind of game. So, starting from next day, I did it for every day. Whenever I wake up, I took out my phone, I took my picture like this, and I checked it. Oh my God, what am I looking like this? And one day, as usual, I took out my phone, and I took my picture like this. I was lying on my bed. And I saw my picture, and what is it? I was totally gone in the photo. There was not me, but one girl who was wearing like this. And she didn't have her legs. And she just put down her hat like this. And she looked at me in this way. I lost my words. I didn't know what to say. I just quickly deleted, and I couldn't believe my eyes. What was happening to me? And I looked back. Did I wear something like pink or something like blood on it? But I was just wearing white t-shirt, and that was all. And you know what? It was cold winter, so I don't have to wear short sleeves, right? And then what did I see? Was it a ghost? I just went out from my room and went into my parents' room and told my mom, "Mom, do you know what I see before? Just a few minutes ago, I saw a ghost, a girl wearing a pink dress like me right now. She was staring at me, and I didn't know the reason, and I've never seen her before." She said, "Oh, honey, I think you're getting stressed these days. Maybe you saw a ghost, or, you saw an illusion. It's not a ghost anyways, right? So don't be scared of it. Just relax and go back to your room and get ready for your school." "But Mom, it was a real ghost. I'm not lying right now." "Well, honey, just go back to your room. It's okay." But for me, I'm sure that I saw the ghost, and I had to tell it to my dad too. So I went into the living room, who was watching TV, and I was about to tell my dad, and there was a news which was broadcasting about a car accident. And there was one girl with her picture on it, and she was the girl that I've just seen a few minutes ago. She was wearing a pink dress, and she was on her way to the concert because she had a big competition, but she suddenly got a car accident. Well, whenever I look back on that day, I'm not sure why she came to me with any reasons, but I still cannot forget that day. And nowadays, I don't ever take picture in the morning. This is the end of my story.